Hey, welcome to Think, React, Lead. Dom Fawcett. All right, let's talk about this. Recoding mediocrity. Mediocrity is one of those things that I don't care who you are, you're not going to get rid of. Like it's going to haunt you every single day that you're alive. And let me explain to you what I mean by recoding mediocrity. So when you have a couple wins, for example, I just landed a speaking engagement. One of my clients just left my house. My body or my mind went into this space of, bro, you've had a couple wins for today. You can now stop doing what you're doing. Like, you can relax. You deserve a break. And the moment that thought popped into my head, I stripped off my clothes, threw on some running shorts, threw on my running shoes, and I went for a 1.5 mile run. So why did I do this? Because I needed to do something that I sucked at. For me, it's running. As they say in the military, embracing the suck. I'm running, it's raining, but Arizona rain doesn't count compared to other places. But it stops you from thinking about your wins, because mediocrity was trying to pull me back into this place of comfort. Breaking out of your comfort zone is very easy to say. Doing it is a whole nother beast. So the thing that I thought to myself that I could do immediately was go for a run. Let me go run a mile, which turned into 1.5 miles, and stop thinking about what I've done to win and start thinking about an area that I need to engage to get better in, which for me, and probably like most people, it's running. As I'm running, I'm thinking about other things that I need to accomplish throughout the day, as well as putting one foot in front of the other, controlling my breathing, finding a more relaxed state, and then pushing forward. And while I'm doing that, I'm again starting to think more about what I need to do as opposed to what I've already done. See, we do this thing where we have wins in our life and we stop. Acknowledging the wins is one thing. Thinking that you deserve in that moment that you need to take a break during the day is another, because we all have areas in our business and our life that we can grow. That's a no-brainer. But shocking your system, right? Recoding mediocrity. The moment I acknowledged the fact that I was going down this little whirlpool of, dude, you won. You can relax now. You can, go eat some food you probably don't need to eat. You can, I'm not going to sit down and watch TV, but these are thoughts that go through people's head. You can sit down and watch TV. You can, go do something that's not as productive. Now that I've come back from the run, I've recoded mediocrity. Now I'm focusing on what it is that I need to accomplish before a specified time throughout the day. Now my focus has changed. There's been a shift in my mindset. There's been a shift in my breathing, which is not a relaxed state. You probably can hear it in my voice now. There's been a shift in my thought process. There's been an emotional shift, right? So my whole energy level's changed. Now I have to go in the house. I got to shower. I got to change. And then I can get back to work. So I just wanted to share this with you because this is a way that you can recode your mediocrity. Another way, say you don't go for a run, you can knock out 100 push-ups. It might take you an hour to do 100 push-ups, but spending an hour doing 100 push-ups is much better than spending 30 minutes of doing nothing or an hour of doing nothing that's not going to move the needle forward on your business, on your relationships, on your growth physically, mentally, spiritually, and anything else that falls under that hat. So just something for you to think about as you're moving throughout your day. What can you do, whether you work for a company, you're stuck at a cubicle, or you are working from home, maybe you're 1099, there's always something that you can do to recode your mediocrity, because telling yourself that you can get rid of mediocrity, it's a joke. It doesn't happen. You cannot get rid of the thought of mediocrity creeping into your system every single day. You can't. It's there. They say it's something about balance, whatever. It's there. I'm not trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out how I can grow, how I can push forward, and how I can engage and stay more dialed in to the purpose or the plan that I have for myself for the day. Recode your mediocrity. Have a wonderful day.